Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The two items on the agenda, AT&T Mobility and Racetrack Incorporated, we're in the process of assessing the mitigation on those, and until that is paid, we won't bring this back for approval of a permit. So this is just pending. We don't need to do anything about it. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Pardon?
Motion. Motion by Mickey to
Continue.
table,
Table, continue.
second by Jan. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have no state concerns. However, we do have two consistency determinations that I'll talk about in my report. So that's all I have right now.
All right, thank you. Jeff, subcommittee report.
No subcommittee report this month. We'll let you know when something comes up.
Thank you. Discussion of restoration project, Mr. Black.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The project updates, TE 117, the Corps has initiated the deauthorization process that is in progress right now. The Corps has sent out letters to interested parties to comment on this project. I made my comments about this at the, I think the May 8th meeting, task force meeting. Comments are due by the 12th of July, which is just around the corner. I don't think anybody's going to say anything that's going to change deauthorization on this project, so we'll just have to live with it. Some other projects could face deauthorization in the future. However, nothing has been done so far, but this could change at the next QIPRA Technical Committee meeting on September 11th in Baton Rouge. You turn to page 2. Really, nothing has changed on these other projects. On page 2, some other updates. The 2029 Coastal Master Plan team is holding some meetings with stakeholders throughout July, beginning on July 17th. I think that's going to be a virtual meeting that I'm going to attend. There is a public meeting scheduled for August 4th in Raceland, which I'm going to try to attend that as well. The pre-application for the National Coastal Resiliency Fund grant through NIFWIF for the Carencro Bayou diversion was favorably looked at by NIFWIF. We were invited to submit the full proposal, which is due later on this month. I'm working with Ducks Unlimited to put that together. I'm very optimistic about that project being funded for engineering and permitting at this point. If that happens, chances are we'll get funding for to build it. I did submit a letter of support for that. It's in your, I think it's in your packets. And I also submitted a letter of support for another NIFWIF funded project, at least a request for it, called the Feasibility Assessment to Utilize Stormwater Discharge to Restore Coastal Wetlands. I'm greatly in favor of that because we're kind of doing that now in the parish. I think I can help these people with some things here in Terrebonne. Those two consistency determinations, both of them have to do with dredging on the lower part of the Atchafalaya River. I'm in favor of both of them. But on the second one, which is C20250067, which is the 25-26 maintenance dredging on the Atchafalaya River Bay and Bayou Cheyne Buff and Black Bay bar segments. Because of the location of that dredging, I submitted comments on that we would love to have that dredge material on Pointe-à-Fer Island. And that was submitted to the Corps through OCM. And the Corps responded back, yeah, we understand, but it's going to cost too much money to do that, but we'll keep you in mind for next time. So I thought I'd take a shot at it, but nothing's going to happen with that. We are working with CPRA on that $775,000 grant, parish matching grant, which has been approved. We're just waiting to get the intergovernmental agreement from CPRA that we can sign it and get that project underway, which has to do with the completion of the terracing project at Bayrocracy, the Phase 1, with Ducks Unlimited. Permits for the month of June, we had 6 altogether, collected $4,500. 2 were permit extensions, for which we couldn't collect anything. So for the year, as of the end of June, we're at $28,800. Just call your attention to some upcoming meetings. There's a change of date. The next CPRA meeting is on the 16th in Baton Rouge. I should be there, but the West Homa Town Hall meeting at the Civic Center has been rescheduled for June 22nd at 6 p.m. Everybody's invited to that. I'm sorry, July 22nd at the Civic Center at 6 p.m. And I'll call your attention to the change of command ceremony at the Corps of Engineers in New Orleans on July 25th. Any questions? If not, that's all I got, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. All right, we open the public comment. You have anything, Ms. Connie?
I got one question. If we can't have the, if they not gonna give us the dredge, who's getting the dredge for that project?
The golf,
They get to keep it? So, I mean,
No. They're approved borrow sites on some of those islands that are being built from discharge from the Atchafalaya, and that's where that dredge material is going. The problem is we're over 5 miles from that location, so it would cost more money than the Corps wants to pay to bring that stuff to us, but at least I'll put it on their radar.
Okay. 'Cause I mean, it's like, what they gonna do with the dredge?
It won't, it's gonna be used beneficially, but not for us.
Not for us, okay.
doesn't hurt to ask to get it. All right, committee member comments. Jeff, you got anything? Tony?
No, sir.
Mickey? All right, our next scheduled meeting is Tuesday, August 5th. The meeting is at 5 p.m. at this meeting room. You have a motion to adjourn? Moved by Jan. Second by Matt. Meeting adjourned.